What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the 7th episode of Glizzy Reactions. I'm your host, Adam Garrison. Today we have a song request from Carlos. He commented this on my second video. He said, react to My Last Word by Dax. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Dax is not someone that I've listened to very much at all. I feel like the only time I've heard songs by him is when or not songs by him, but I feel like the only time I've heard him is when he's featured on somebody else's song. So this should be good. I'm looking forward to doing these, reacting to the songs you guys suggest me. Hopefully, I get some new music that I like out of it. Hopefully, you guys put me on something that I haven't really liked or I didn't know about before. So I'm going into this with um, just no really expectations for it. I don't know really what to expect. But what I do know from Dax is he's not bad. I've heard some pretty good verses from him. So yeah, let's get into this. This is My Last Words by Dax.
What would your last words be if someone put a gun to your head and said you had 2 minutes before they shoot? Here are mine.
Okay, this is pretty deep. So I feel like this is gonna be there's gonna be a lot of trigger words used in this. So I just want to point it out now. If you are someone who struggles with some sort of mental illnesses or is sensitive to heavy content like this, click off the video now. Just want to let everybody know we want everybody to be safe. We don't want anybody to be in a situation that they're not comfortable in. But yeah, this is going to be, like I said in my previous videos, I love deep music. I love when it's coming from the heart. It's raw and it's just feelings, no matter good or bad. So this is definitely going to be interesting.
Here are mine. Wish I could go and revisit the evil I did through the course of my life. Wish I could go back in time, take the wrongs that I did and reverse them to right. Wish I could take all the pain, the hurt, the struggle and keep them inside. Wish I could say that I'm sorry to people I broke it before that I died.
Okay, that's already a lot, like lyrically wise. Wish I can go and revisit the evil I did through the course of my life. Wish I could go back in time, take the wrongs that I did and reverse them to right. Wish I could take all the pain, the hurt, the struggle and keep them inside. Wish I can say that I'm sorry to people I broke here before that I die. I love the way he's kind of like, it's almost like he's bouncing over the beat. And I do like how the production and the background noise, like that thunder, because it's like a storm or something. I like how it's turned up because it kind of like brings up your anxiety level listening to this because the lyrics are very heavy and the production matching that kind of not, I don't know, not, I was going to say mysteric or that, like, it matches like that heavy tone, that depressed, dark state. So yeah, the production is definitely matching what he's saying lyrically. So let's keep this going.
Say that I'm sorry to people I broke it before that I died. Wish I could go back in time to my father, I didn't really mean it. Wish I could go tell my mom that I loved her and all of this money I got, I don't need it. Wish I could go to the church and I talk with the Lord in an effort to conquer my demons. I'm begging and pleading, I'm down on my knees and he's ready to shoot and I'm practically pleased. So it's my destiny, I'm finna get destiny. Somebody please, hey, these are my last words. That!
Okay. I definitely liked that the chorus. I thought was super good. I like when he takes it up. He goes into a higher range with his voice on the "So this is my destiny" part, and that was really good actually. That kind of gave me the chills. Again, more heavy lyrics. Wish I can go back in time to my father. I didn't really mean it. Wish I could tell my mom that I love her and all this money I don't need it. I'm begging and pleading. I'm down on my knees and he's ready to shoot and I'm practically bleeding. This kind of goes back to what I talked about in my last episode. For those of you who didn't watch that one, I'd highly recommend that one. That one was probably my best episode yet. But yeah, I feel like I'm not one to have many regrets. And I'm not going to say my life is perfect in any sense because it definitely isn't. We all have our inner struggles. We all have family struggles. We all have struggles with friends, whatever. We all have that. But one thing I like to remind people is having regrets they're heavy. They weigh on you. They take a toll on you. So you never want to be in that point where, dang, like say somebody in your life passes away and you look back on it and you're like, I wish I would have done this. I wish I would have said this. I wish I would have done that. That's why I preach to everybody: make today the best it possibly can be. Remind the people that you love that you do love them. Make sure they know that. I know there's always like people that say, "Well, I don't necessarily have to say it for them to know," which is true, but you never know if somebody really needs to hear it or not. So, yeah, spread positivity, guys. But yeah, I'm really liking this song so far. He's still, like I said, so the in the middle of the chorus when he said, "So this is my destiny," the last three lines, and he took it up an octave. That was sick. I'm actually gonna pull that back a little bit because I do want to hear that transition again. Oh, that was beautiful. Somebody please help. Like, oh, that riff he had, that was good. That was really good. Dax, you're killing this. You're absolutely killing this.
These are my last words. That! Wish I could go back in time and revisit myself just to make me believe. I had these goals and these dreams in my mind that were mine that I'll never achieve. All of these gifts and these talents were given by God. I was blessed to receive. I was too busy worried about bitches and money and all of this shit that you people would think needed help with depression. All of my passive aggressions, I should have confessed them. I learned my lesson. I didn't get nothing but sadness and fucked over all of my blessings. Fucking perfection. I should have walked on my own and I traveled a common direction just to be tread.
Okay, okay. That he's going in. He's definitely going in. Yeah, I like the where'd that line go? I was too busy worrying about uh, B word and money and all of this shit that you people would think. Needed help with depression. All of my passive aggressions, I should have confessed them. I learned my lesson. I didn't get nothing but sadness and effed over all of my blessings. Yeah, that goes back to what I was saying earlier. And I think music has a great way because some people can't be open about how they feel, which is completely okay. You don't have to be, but it's definitely better to find somebody, surround yourself with people you do trust that you can talk to and you're okay talking to, because you never want to let it all bottle up. Um, you never want it to overtake you, because then that's when bad things happen. Um, and you never want to be in this situation like Dax is. Of course, we don't know. I mean, I don't know if this is based off a true thing. Did this actually happen? Was he held at gunpoint? Um, uh, Actually, it says right here. It says, "So my last words is the metaphorical concept of basically waking up every morning with a gun to your head, and it's like if this is your last day on Earth, what would you do?" Fire. That's facts. That's facts. That's literally what I was just saying. Make every day the best day it could possibly be, because you don't know if tomorrow is promised. You don't know if today is your last day. So when you wake up, be thankful you're awake. When you see the people that you care about, tell them you care about them. Make them feel happy. Do things. Go hang out with friends. Go drive around in the middle of the street, or drive around on the streets at night if that's what you like. Go to bonfires. Go to hangouts. Go to the movies. Hang out with your friends. Hang out with your family. Make today the best it possibly can be, because of, like, you never know when it's gonna end. Um, but yeah, I'm really liking this. This second verse is definitely like uh, it's definitely a lot longer than the last verse. We're not even halfway through it, I don't think, but absolutely killing it. Let's continue.
Fucked over all of my blessings, fucking perfection. I should have walked on my own and I traveled a common direction just to be trending. Just to be trending! Wish I would have not held back. Wish I would have not felt bad. Wish I would have hugged my dad. Wish I would have fucked that bitch when I had that tag. Wish I would have sold my soul just to get famous on. Should have played basketball. Nigga was basketball. Right! Wish I would have never put my time into those people who were never trying to give it to me back. Wish I would have never put my heart into a woman that will break it and allow it just to have a second chance.
Hey!
Let them see what I was really dealing with instead of trying to hide it on a motherfucking track and blow a milli just to prove that I'm a legend in the making, just to show them what it looks like when I get it right back.
Oh my god, bro, that was fire. That was so good. So good. Wish I would have never put my time into those people who never tried to give it to me back. Wish I would have never put my heart into a woman that will break it, then allow it just to have a second chance. Wish I would have let them see what I was really dealing with instead of trying to hide it on a mother effing track. I blow a milli just to prove that I'm a legend in the making, just to show them what it looks like when I get it right back. Dude. That's so good. We've all been through that. Uh, we always feel like we all go through those phases where we feel like we're giving the wrong people the wrong amount of attention, the wrong amount of time. Um, that's another thing. If you're putting a lot into a relationship, a friendship, whatever, and you're not happy, or you go to bed at night wondering if they care about you, it's not a good relationship. It's not a good friendship. Walk away. Wish I would have never put my heart into a woman that will break it, then allow it just to have a second chance. Yeah, we've all been there. We definitely all have. It sucks. So make sure when you are trying to get into a relationship, make sure the person's worth it. Even if you're not 100% sure that they're gonna like say yes or not gonna reject you, at least make sure they're worth going through that sad time after if it doesn't work out. But again, nothing good happens without taking risks. So it is what it is. Um, Wish I would have let them see what I was really dealing with instead of trying to hide it on a mother effing track. Yep, goes back to what I was saying earlier. Um, don't try and hold things in because then it just hurts even more later on, and then you have these big explosive moments. In Dax's case, or like all musical artists' case, they get it out through their music, so they don't. That's kind of like their way out. Yeah, I really like this a lot. Um, and one thing that really kind of stood out to me is I blow a milli just to prove that I'm a legend in the making, just to show that what it looks like when I get it right back. I'm not rich at all, but I find myself doing that all the time. I will literally, if I'm in a bad mood, I will spend a lot of money. I will constantly be going out because I can't not, okay, especially if I'm in a bad mood, I can't sit still. I have to be doing something, or else my mind starts to go places that I don't want to be. So I will literally, all my money gone. I'll spend it on myself, try to make myself feel better. Um, yeah, I really relate to this track. Let's keep it going.
Make it to the shore what it looks like when I get it right back. My last word. Dear God, not gonna lie, I might need your forgiveness. I knew that no one was watching, but in my last minute, I now know that you were a witness. So I'm repenting, now that it's sinning. Why? Because I need to make it to heaven. Born as a sinner, die as a winner. Period, just like the end of a sentence. I swear the devil is watching me. He tried to make me his prodigy. This is my fucking apology. I don't want nothing but honesty. Heaven to hell, which is calling me.
30 seconds left. These are my last words.
And to the bitch that broke my heart, I just hope that you can sleep, knowing every single man you'll meet will never be like me. You can run, you can hide, but you will see me in your dreams on TV. It's that. Wish I.
Dude, Dex, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, whoever hurt you, whoever broke your heart. It's alright, bud. We've all been there. um, yeah, that was crazy. Dear God, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna need your forgiveness. I knew that no one was watching, but in my last minutes, I now know that you were a witness. Um, Born as a sinner, die as a winner. Period. Just like the end of a sentence. I swear the devil is watching me. He tried to make me his prodigy. Um, and then, and to the woman that broke my heart, I just hope that you can sleep knowing every single man you'll meet will never be like me. You know, that's always the worst feeling when you tell a girl how you feel, um, and literally everything they describe to you, like what they want in a guy, you are. And when you tell them that, and they're like, I wish I could find a guy like you. Like, that's the worst thing ever. It's like, but I'm a guy like me. You know, it's just, okay, I'm not going to go down that road. No, it sucks. But I feel like a lot of guys can agree with that. Knowing every single man you'll meet will never be like me. But hey, if they don't see the greatness in you and they don't see the love you have for them and they're not a part of that, that's on them. They're going to be the ones that look back and be like, oh yeah, no, I should have said yes. And meanwhile, you'll be on to bigger, better things, chasing your dreams, and you'll be with somebody else. So that's their loss. And let's get back into this chorus.
It's that. Wish I could go back in time to my father, I didn't really mean it. Wish I could go tell my mom that I loved her and all of this money I got, I don't need it. Wish I could go to the church and I talk with the Lord in an effort to conquer my demons. I'm begging and pleading, I'm down on my knees and he's ready to shoot and I'm practically pleased. Son to my destiny, I'm gonna get destiny. Somebody please, hey, me. These are my last words. Facts.
All right, Carlos, thank you for this suggestion. This song is Great. I absolutely love it. Um, this might be. I don't know. I'm stuck on what I want to give it. I like it. I like how it's raw. I like how it's pure emotion. You can feel Dax's pain in every line and every bar. Um, as far as the my favorite um, bar is off of it, there's so many good ones. This is not easy. Uh, Rip. I don't know if you guys just heard that notification. If so, I'm super sorry. Probably should have turned that off. Well, it's too late now. Genuine reactions only. I'm not going back and re-recording. Um, I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go with. Um, where'd it go? I'm gonna go with the three bars back to back where he says, "Wish I would have never put my time into those people who never tried to give it to me back. Wish I would have never put my heart into a woman that will break it, then allow it just to have a second chance. Wish I would have let them see what I was really dealing with instead of trying to hide it on a mother effing track." Yeah, that's my favorite part of the whole song. Honorable mention, it will probably be the part where he says, "And to the woman that broke my heart, I just hope that you can sleep, knowing every single man you'll meet will never be like me." That'll be the honorable mention as far as the best bar goes. As far as rating, I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a 10. I just have to. I was gonna say like a 9.5, but I can't think of anything it's missing. It was so good. The production was good. I think the only argument that some people might make is the production was overpowering his voice, but I feel like that was planned to give it that more anxious feel to make it more impactful. Um, yeah, and I feel like this song. At first, I was like, okay, so this song is about like death, like oh my last words. But honestly, I don't think so. Um, I think it's about living. It's about like getting past people that aren't about you and focusing on yourself. It's about having a good life. Yeah, I really like this song. 10 for me. Carlos, thank you again for that suggestion. If you guys like this video, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of content. Comment down below any of the other songs you'd like me to react to. Give me feedback. How are you liking the videos? What can I do differently? What do you want me to change? I am completely open to constructive criticism. If you made it this far, comment the word pineapple in the comments below. I want to see who actually watches all of my videos because there might be something special coming for those people. As always, thank you for watching. Stay lit. Peace out, everybody.